Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back again to my video. And in this session, I want to share your knowledge in this tutorial how to make VLAN access in Cisco. So now, this VLAN access topologies, and now we are simulation in Cisco packet tracer as usual. And there is it to make an VLAN access. Like this VLAN access is like if you want to communicate the other PC, we need to like same VLAN, and basically if you want communicate with the other VLANs, it cannot be communicated. Okay, so now we need to make this VLAN, and was the reference for the configuration. So now for this this tutorial, I will make two VLANs. There's VLAN 10 in the left and VLAN 20 in the right. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is adding an IP address first in the PC. So now we first to add an IP address. Okay, we first go to the PC that place it in the VLAN 10. Okay, in the first PC, we use IP 192.168.10.1. Let's typo in. Okay, there we go. And the second PC in VLAN 10, we use IP 10.2. And this is the subnet mask. We use 255.255.255.0. It means /24. And the PC in the VLAN 20, now we set an IP. In the first PC, we set 20.1, the same subnet max. And the second PC in VLAN 20, we use IP 20.2. There we go. So now IP has been set in our PC. And now need to do is configure the make configuration for VLANs here. So to make a configuration, we need to enter the switch, and we make sure the switch is powered. And now we already entered the switch. So now we can go to enable the previous mode, configure terminal, and now we need to do is make the VLAN first. So now we have two VLAN to make it. Okay, so firstly we need to make a VLAN 10. So this VLAN 10 will be used on the left here in the topology, and the VLAN 20 in the purple. Yeah. Okay, now we select VLAN 20, VLAN 10. So in the VLAN 10, we use and name for now we use TKG, for example. Sorry. Okay, not this one. But I use TKG. It's just typo. And now for 2020. For 2020, I will use name DKV. Okay, that's for a name for the VLANs. And now we need to do is make this switch port. This is like a switch port mode in the interface. So now we need to do is make interface mode first. So now we have 4 interface, plug it in the switch. So make sure you see to remember these other ports like this fast ethernet 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we need to configure the VLAN access in the VLAN 10. So now we need to do it. We'll go to the configuration. So now we use the. So now the first thing we need to change the switch port mode to access in the interface. This is for our interface, and we need to do its switch port to access VLAN that we want to use. And there you go. Okay, so now we need to do is need to enter the interface fastnet one first. So this interface is going to the first PC in the VLAN 10. So now we use the switch port mode access, and now we enter again the configuration switch port access VLAN 10. Because this interface is going to VLAN 10, yeah, and automatically will be need to the interface it's reset again. Okay, now we configure the interface first and 2. This interface is going to the PC second PC, place it on the VLAN 10. So now we enter again configuration to switch mode to access. And now we enter configuration again, switch port access VLAN 10. Okay, there it goes. And now we configure configuration for the VLAN 20. VLAN 20 is placed on the right here, and they use the fast Ethernet 3 and 4. So now we're going to again to configure this one. So now we go into the interface fast Ethernet 3, and now because this interface on is connected to the PC in the VLAN 20, so now we use the switchboard mode access first. Okay, and now we use this interface only for VLAN 20. There we go. And for the last interface is fast Ethernet 4. Its interface going to the PC, second PC in the VLAN 20. So now we change mode first to the mode access. And now the last configuration, switchboard access, VLAN 20. Okay, there we go. So now our interface has been configured for the VLANs. Okay, now we need to do is test the ping, yeah. So now we try to test ping PC1 first PC to the other VLAN. So now we test. Okay, so we actually need to do it first, yeah. We try to test ping from this PC into this, and it will be failed because the interface can be only accessed for the selected VLAN. So now we try to communicate the first PC to the second PC in the same VLAN. As you can see, it's successful because this two PC in the left here has the same VLAN. Okay, so as you can see, this all configuration for VLAN access has been done, so it means it's now working fine. So now after this configuration, after this, I want to show you the other examples of VLAN. Okay, so now here I will give you another example because we done for the VLAN access. So here I want to show you another examples, that is VLAN trunking. So now for VLAN trunking, it's like this. For example, we have the two PC each VLAN, and it's total with the 4 PC, yeah, for one switch. But in there, we want to communicate with other switch like this, and there's other PC too. So now because there's like different switch here, we need to just like to connect first the cable, but not only just connecting, because that we need to do is have like VLAN trunking configuration. Okay, so now let's get started. Okay, before we start the VLAN trunking, so this is we need to do is change all the IP in the PC. So because this IP it's still same, yeah. So now we just do go desktop. And now for the PC here, on the VLAN 10 in the third PC, so we just to change IP into 3. And now the fourth PC in the VLAN 10, we change IP to the 4. Okay, there we go, all done. And now we change again in the third PC in the VLAN 20. So now we change IP to the 1020.3. And the other PC again, the last PC in VLAN 20. So now we use 20.4. Okay, there we go, our IP has been set. And now it should not duplicate from other PC. Okay, now we want to communicate from this switch into this switch. So now we need to do is connect the cable. So just connect with automatically, and it will be use the fast Ethernet 5. Okay, to do VLAN trunking, so now we just little configuration because we already copied the configuration or copied topology from the previously. So now we need to do is just enter the configuration. Okay, now first we use the switch, the first switch in the app here. So now we just to enter the CLI, and now we need to do it at the interface that we want to use for VLAN trunking. So because in here we want to communicate the other switch with the fast Ethernet 5 in these two switch. So now we entered into the interface fast Ethernet 5, and now we add configuration switch port mode trunk, and now we add again the switch port trunk allow VLAN 10 and 20. Okay, so now just this configuration to make an VLAN trunking, and now we can to select this VLAN that we want. So because we want to communicate into this PC with two VLAN, so it's VLAN to 10 and 20. So now we just to don't forget to use configuration allow VLAN the numbers that we want. Okay, now we use configuration in the first switch, and now we go into the second switch in here, and now we enter configuration terminal. And for this one, because we copy device from the previously, so it should be copied out of the configuration. And now in the second switch, we just to add the configuration of VLAN trunking. So now we enter interface that we use for communicate to other switch. And now the firstly, we change switch port mode into trunking. And now the last, we use switch port trunk allow VLAN 10 and 20. Okay, there we go. So now this configuration has been done for VLAN trunking, and now we want to do is test the ping. So now because this one I want to test ping here, so this one from the PC1 into the PC3. So because PC1 has IP 10.1 and this IP 10.3, so now we try to ping IP 10.3. Oh, let's typo here. Okay, you can see in there's its success. Communicate the PC into the VLAN trunking here. So it means configuration for VLAN trunking it's success, and the VLAN access is also success. Okay, so that's all. It's how to make an VLAN access in Cisco, and also how to make an VLAN trunking. And thank you guys for watching this video, and sorry when I have mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.